Do you want the very best in radar detection without having all the bells and whistles? Then consider the Passport Max from Escort. The Passport Max has the exact same performance as the Max 2. However, it does not include the internal Bluetooth chipset that would enable you to connect directly to the Escort Live community. However, it does have its own internal GPS that enables it to block out known false alert locations and the ability to warn you in advance of approaching fixed photo enforcement cameras. The main reason, however, you should consider the Max or the Max 2 as your detector of choice is their ability to detect these new low-powered digital radar guns and the ability to block out false alerts from the adaptive cruise control sensors installed on many new cars. Here's the problem. Police departments across the U.S. are updating their old analog radar guns to these new digital radar guns, which are much harder for most radar detectors to detect. These digital radar guns use a lot less power and measure a car's speed based on a 12-inch travel distance rather than a 10 or 15 car length distance used by analog radar guns. This enables the officer to target your car at a greater distance and in some cases over 2 miles away. Because of this, the engineers at Escort have borrowed technology developed by NASA to communicate with their equipment in deep space called digital signal processing and integrated with their newer radar detectors. The result is that Escort's newest radar detectors, such as the Max and the Max 2, are able to sniff out real police radar based on the DNA profile while also filtering out all those annoying false alerts. This enables both the Max and the Max 2 to have over 8 times the capture distance of a police radar gun. Now here's another big benefit of Escort's patented DSP technology. Many of the newer cars today come equipped with adaptive cruise control, which uses the same K-band spectrum as police radar. Because of this, most of the radar detectors that are being sold today are useless because of the overabundance of false alerts. Here's an example. This past year, Car and Driver magazine did a comparison test of the Valentine 1 and the Max radar detector. This was their comment regarding the Valentine 1. One annoyance is the incentive false alarms. The Valentine's filtering isn't very effective. On our 22-mile loop, the V1 called out 53 threats. Think about that for a moment. That's over 2 false alerts per mile. Now here is their comment regarding the DSP technology used by the Max. The Passport's near elimination of false alarms provides a higher level of real-world protection. It's user-friendly for a first-time buyer, but powerful enough for the most hardcore user. And another advantage of the Max that it has its own internal GPS, which enables your detector to do 2 things. One is its ability to automatically filter out known false alert locations based upon the exact location and frequency of the false alert. And it comes equipped with the Escort Defender Photo Enforcement Database, which alerts you when approaching fixed photo radar and red light camera locations. And updating your Max is a snap. Just download updates to your computer. Plug in your Max using a USB cable, and your detector will be updated with the newest firmware and photo enforcement database. Now, if you're watching this video on our YouTube channel right now, there's a banner that just appeared on top of this page. Click on it and it will take you to our website, radarbusters.com, where you can read my full review of the Max with other radar detector testing videos and reviews. This is Radar Roy. Thank you for watching, and please remember, drive safe, drive smart, but most of all, drive protected.